Mr. William Mitchell has been a pillar of the BCS community since 1954 when he entered the prep as a boarder in grade 4 at just 9 years old. A lifer, Will's time at BCS was punctuated with leadership roles, including those of prefect and cadet lieutenant, as well as captain of the football, hockey, and cricket teams, no doubt foreshadowing his eventual role as our head of school not just once, but twice in his adult life. Over his more than 65-year relationship with BCS, Will has shown exceptional commitment and dedication to his alma mater. His wise, humble, respectful, and poised approach has had a profound impact on the BCS community, and we owe him a debt of gratitude for his invaluable leadership and his unique position as both our 29th and 31st head of school.
Hi, Will. It's Chloe.
Hi, Mr. Mitchell.
Hi, Will.
Hello, Will.
Dear Will, what a year.
Hi, everyone. Jeff Bray here. A short message to Mr. Will Mitchell.
Mr. Mitchell is someone that I greatly admire.
Will Mitchell is the ultimate leader.
Mr. Mitchell is one of the sweetest people I've met during my time at BCS.
When I think of Will Mitchell and his time as head of school and the impression that he has left on me, I think of 3 words: endowment, endowment, and endowment.
Something that I've learned with Mr. Mitchell is you don't always have to talk or yell to get their respect.
I learned an awful lot from him about the value of the education that a place like BCS provides, but moreover, I learned a lot of life lessons.
As a leader, some of the things that I take away from my experience with him, it's his little sayings. That's my favorite, is he'll say things like confidence without arrogance when we're referring to students and how we would like them to behave. Or if you're asking his advice on how you should communicate something, him saying, if in doubt, leave it out. And those are things that I'll always carry with me for sure, because I think they're really good messages.
His insistence that we live in a civil society, by which I understood him to mean that it wasn't enough to just hear what people were saying, but to really, really listen, and then moreover to embrace ideas so that we could come up with the best possible ideas for BCS.
What's impacted me the most is just his overall inclusiveness. You know, being such an experienced person himself, he's always open for everyone's input.
Will encouraged Kathy and I to start the robotics team, one of the most rewarding educational experiences I've ever been a part of at BCS. Thank you, Will, for saying, why not start this year?
On one of the first weeks of school, I actually went out with him on the golf course in one of the BCS golf tournaments. And something that impressed me a lot was how he cared so much about the course. Every time after he took a shot and he made a divot, he would make sure that he filled it up perfectly so the course wasn't damaged. And I just think that that's something that we can take back to the BCS community, because I feel like since his first day here, he has tried to do everything that he can to improve the community and make BCS the best school that he can.
He's kind of like everything that BCS should be is Will Mitchell.
The fact that he goes around to just about every event the students are involved in is incredible.
I don't think you missed a single event, so thank you for being so present with us this year.
You've made a difference in thousands of students' lives at least 4 schools. Truly, that's a great legacy in education. As a former hockey player like you were, you certainly applied your discipline at building the school during your long stay. A real comeback kid, man.
Will Mitchell is almost one of those people that they're the type of person that doesn't exist anymore, you know? He's like such a steady, consummate professional in everything that he does. He cares about everyone's opinion. He's level-headed. He takes time to make decisions.
He has the best manners, and he's a true gentleman. He's always polite, and he always has a moment to stop by and talk about mutual interests.
To see somebody so involved, dedicated, and there for their people.
His approach in school projects and decisions is always fair and considered.
I would like to extend a sincere thank you for your passion for and dedication to BCS, your constant visibility and support for athletics and all areas of school life. Your leadership by example and professional approach are second to none and serve as a model of excellence.
You're a model of dedication, determination, and drive.
Your generosity your work ethics, your sense of fairness.
Your leadership, your steady hand, and your thoughtfulness.
And stays humble about everything. And that, I think, is just an amazing trait about Will.
Thank you very much for everything that you've done, and congratulations to you and your team, who you constantly give deserved credit for.
I know you will not retire, because that's just not in you.
I know we're taping it and we're saying that Will Mitchell is going to retire, but I fully expect that like 2 years from now, he'll be the headmaster again.
And I sincerely hope for your sake that retirement takes this time, because you deserve it.
So have a good retirement.
Thank you so much. And now best wishes for your third retirement.
Thank you for all the lessons that you imparted day after day, and all the best to you.
All the best, get some rest, and I hope Mo and I will one day be able to have a drink and a lobster roll with you at Pebble Beach.
All the best in the next chapter. And please know that we still have your telephone number on speed dial. Cheers.
Will, we're really lucky. We love you madly. Thank you for all you did for BCS.
With any luck, the golf courses will open on July 1st, just for you.
I wish you all the best, Will, and I will always be happy to see you when you visit BCS.
Until then, take care. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Will.